What's going on, my day-to-day people? Got my people with me, huh? Got my people with me. Once again, another day to serve the Lord. Continue to love the Lord. Bless the Lord, all right? Continue to look out for one another. Do what you do that is good, all right? Continue to walk this path. Continue to eat this bread. Edify one another, right? Sharpen your swords, okay? Continue to pray for the lost. Pray for those that are in the body of Christ as well. Pray for the body of Christ to strengthen, all right? There may be some of us who's scared to go out and witness, who go out and help people. Pray just for the hedge of protection around each body of Christ, around the lost as well. Pray for patience, right? That our Father continue to have the patience to allow someone to hear this gospel. Okay. So as what we're going to talk about is things that come against us, right? One of those things that come against us is adversity and how it comes in this form, whether it's somebody talking about you, right? Or coming against you. So in this form of adversity, we have to remember, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. So if this is coming from an individual, how you handle this by fighting it with this word. So one, you have to remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Okay. So whenever this adversity comes against you, it's how you're going to retaliate to it. It's how you're going to react. That's why when you deal with things like this, it's a battle within yourself. Okay? So you're fighting yourself when somebody speaks on you. You're fighting yourself whenever somebody comes against you because it's how you're going to react to it. You can match that energy with negativity, or you can curve it with love. Okay? So whenever you're dealing with yourself, you're battling yourself. For example, if you used to be a hot-headed, just temper, right? And somebody comes against you, what it's going to do, it's going to try to bring that old person out of you. Okay? It's going to try to bring that person that you put behind you out. So if that person that you put out of you, that man that you put behind you, that woman that you put behind you comes out through adversity and you match it with that battle's lost. Okay? Because you gave this individual that much power to bring something out of you that you have put behind you. All praises. All right? So this battle within yourself is how you're going to react. So take the tools and the instructions, the guidance that you have now, that you've collected from the time that you have accepted Jesus as the Messiah. You take these things, and as you go through time, this stuff is shaved off. All right? Understand the discipline that comes behind it as well. So whenever you deal with adversity in this form of somebody coming against you or talking about you, you're going to automatically say, man, I'm fighting against myself. It's how I'm going to react to it. And then you don't put no energy there. All praises. Good stuff. So let's start in 2 Corinthians verse 4. We're going to start in verse 6. All praises. For God, who commanded the light to shine out of the darkness, have shined lights in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. 7. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of us. Once again, let's hit this number 7. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of us. Once again, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. All right. So within this earthen vessel, you have a power of the Lord that resides in you. So whenever these people come against you, whenever these people want to persecute you, they're not coming for you. They're coming for what's inside you. Okay. So if their spirit is in this person does not match the spirit that's in you, they're going to come after you. All right. That's what it is. That's why we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. It's a spiritual battle. So you may not do anything to anybody, and still somebody's going to come against you because of who is in you. Listen to this word. That was beautiful. 8. We are not troubled, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Once again, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. 9. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. All right. So man persecute. Man could cast down, but we're not destroyed. All right. So continue to walk this walk. Continue to walk this walk. And remember, this form of adversity is a battle against yourself. It's not a battle against who's coming against you. It's a battle against yourself. Now let's close this out and let's hit Proverbs. We're gonna go to Proverbs chapter 17. We're gonna go to Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. A friend loves at all time, and a brother is born for adversity. That's Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all time, and a brother is born for adversity. So these troubled times, whenever you have troubled times that come into your life, right? And I'm not saying this as a shot, but pay attention to who you have in your circle. So whenever troubled times come around, who's sticking around for you? Okay, there's troubled times that come in my life when I'm troubled. And then the people that I seek counsel to, I know that they're good people to seek counsel to, and I love them. I love them. So it's whoever you have that you seek counsel from, and you get this good knowledge, good feedback. They're there for your adversity in times of adversity. And remember, once again, adversity is you fighting against yourself. All praises. Once again, 17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Love, peace.